which is played in Essex over 9 days. He got a last-minute call-up to the tournament because of the withdrawal of Vincent van der Voort. And you know what? He so nearly won the day that he was in. And when he's flowing and when he's playing, he really can perform at the very highest level.
Well, they both have Rolls-Royce actions. Silky smooth, effortless. Very much in the mould of A.D. Lewis, Gary Anderson, Michael van Gerwen.
Michael van Gerwen averaging just 92.
45.
But still too good for Kevin Painter, who averaged just 83, the defending champion. Departs, falling at the first hurdle. Barneveld, who
85.
the Grand Slam went back to his old darts. The Phase 1 Unicorn Barneveld darts, and they did the trick, didn't
100.
they?
Yeah, he was impressive.
A little lighter as well. A couple of grams
right,
lighter.
Yeah, he went down 2 grams. I definitely prefer this setup.
100.
Into the board at a nice angle.
Well, the crowd here, 4,000 plus.
96.
Finding their voices. Won't bother Steve Beaton, though. He'll just get on with it. Another treble here.
100.
So another treble would make
Steve
things
Beaton,
interesting, but
106
106 for Beaton. Yeah. How many times do we see him do this? Well, there you go. Exactly that. Exactly that. Proves my point perfectly. First dart goes in. More often than not, he finishes the combination.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's
Sweet
that
as
great
a
rhythm. There's not time to pull or push or drag the dart. Just a full flow.
As we've seen earlier, though, there's no time to settle down.
96.
Dave Chisnall, the #1 seed, whitewashed 6-0 by Wayne Jones. The biggest upset so far, and this first round will produce upsets.
85.
We saw a bit of niggle on the stage as well between Adrian Lewis and Richie Burnett. Well,
180.
that's texture genius from Steve Beaton. And do you know what? I noticed as well that there was quite a bit of interest on Steve Beaton to win this match. You know.
Well, I know how it feels, but I should imagine off the back of a tremendous week at the Grand Slam, you'd think the pressure has to be immense.
Barneveld missed the Players' Championship events at Barnsley
53.
last weekend just to recharge the batteries after all the exuberance and the exhilaration of what he achieved at Wolverhampton. But here, could be about to go 2-0 down.
170.
Early doors. All to do, really all to do. I always thought, as I did earlier, that Wayne Jones could win this, that Beaton could win this too.
Yep, I agree.
Short course darts.
Steve Beaton, 16.
Beaton's got out of the blocks on the B of bang.
Game shot on the second
Yeah.
leg.
Looks comfortable.
Not too many cheers, but he has got his supporters out there.
Housewives' choice.
40.
Barney's got to get going here. 84 average just won't win you any game over a short format. Got to get going. Got to start scoring.
140. 100.
He's got the throw in this one. Early on in the leg.
Not enough trebles.
60.
In the Grand Slam, as it reached the latter stages, his darts were going in that treble 20 bed like the magnet, and they really, really were.
It was tremendous.
Steve Beaton's are. So far, 7 scores of 100 or more for Beaton, including a maximum, only 4 for Barneveld.
100.
100 won't win you too many legs at this stage, and he's relying to a certain extent on Beaton being erratic, but not too much. Not too many on offer as far as that's concerned. Beaton's just going about his business. 96 average. Lovely darts, Steve Beaton.
Yep, 96 after
85.
12 darts.
Steve Rupan, 96.
Possible 14 darter, but you take 15. 81. Depends what it feels like. 57, 45, double 12.
Game shot on the third leg.
There you go.
Steve Beaton.
There you go. He isn't doing anything wrong. He isn't doing anything wrong, and he was always a strong, strong candidate tonight. So Barney has it all to do from 3-0 down. It is only one break of throw, but as it stands, to win this match, he may have to break Beaton's throw 4 times.
70.
Potentially, and it doesn't look feasible at the moment. As you said, he's just not scoring heavy enough.
Well, the winner
100.
of this will play Mervyn King in the last match on Saturday, the last second round match on Saturday.
96.
Big game. Whoever goes through. He looked good today for me, Merv.
Important for Barney that he doesn't panic.
98.
Well, we know he does. But, well, not necessarily panic, but he throws a towel in quite early in games. He gets despondent.
85.
Well, after what he achieved at Wolverhampton, I mean, let's be honest, it was a brilliant, brilliant victory, and not many would have had Barney winning the final against Van Gerwen in that sort of form.
98.
But Barneveld just played beautifully throughout, and he was a very popular winner.
It was good match play darts, wasn't it? He was just looking after his own throw and then jumping all over him at the mistakes of Van Gerwen. But yeah, I didn't see him winning that final, I have to be honest.
$76.
Oh, another big
Steve
chance
Rupan,
for a break for Beaton.
116.
Yep.
Done this.
Yep. Still a chance. Yep. Double 18. There. Ooh.
80.
I thought that was
Raymond
it.
Rupan, 32.
And I think so did he. Gotta get this, Chris.
Yeah. I think you asked Barneveld, he'd have thought he was going in. There's pressure on this now. Well, he likes this side of the board. Double 18's his favourite.
He wired all 3 darts.
Steve Rupan, 36.
The Barney Army can't believe it. The man himself can't believe it. What a chance for Steve Beaton to go 4-0 in front.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
Bottle
Steve
involved in
Beaton.
that last dart was
Fifth leg,
incredible.
it's Steve to throw first.
He certainly silenced the crowd.
Well, we were incredulous at what happened in the opening match of the night, which you and I called. Dave Chisnall, the
100.
number 1 seed, the informed player, 0. Wayne Jones has had an awful year, 6. And we're incredulous looking at this scoreline of 4 legs to 0. But it just goes to show,
140.
you know, a couple of weeks ago, Barneveld could do no wrong. But he's a dangerous opponent, isn't he?
He is.
As we mentioned, it's still
96.
a class act, Steve Beaton.
Oh, for sure. For sure. You don't want to draw him at any stage. He really is a tough player. And when he gets in the zone, he reels off legs in 12, 13
91.
darts, and you just can't catch him. You just don't know
Barneveld.
where he's gone.
Barneveld averaging 88. 88. But that was a key leg. That
92.
4th leg made all the difference, or could make all the difference, because it was a double break. Have to say, though, Barneveld's 3 darts at double 16, double 8, double 4 were all on the wire. They were well-thrown darts. They're well-thrown. They're well-thrown darts. Is this the start of the comeback?
What Beaton's got to do, not panic.
59. Raymond, you require 90.
Just look after the legs he starts on, and well, this is a possible break back for Barneveld. He'll go for this.
65. Steve Rupan, 154.
Well, this would be a fantastic finish. What a finish this would be. Well, that was unlucky. He thought it was in. It hit the treble 1.
So close.
63.
How's your luck?
Raymond, you require 25.
Well, Barney's still got to get the dart in the double, though. Double 80 needs. to stay in the match.
Shot on the fifth leg.
Really
Barneveld.
should be 3-2 in Steve Beaton's favour, and he's still a big favourite. Barneveld, the Grand Slam champ, has it all to do. Beaton needs 2 more to win. 4-1. Beaton leads Barney. Find something extra special in the next 20 minutes.
140.
The way to start that attempt. Needs to find another gear
40.
and hope Beaton don't go with him.
Well, the important leg, I mean, Beaton was brilliant at the start. 106 checkout, a maximum 96 finish, 3-0. But there was only one break of throw. That fourth leg could be
90.
absolutely pivotal. Barney missed 3 darts at double 16, double 8, double 4 to make it 3-1.
57.
Beaton's well out of this one. They'll both be conscious of just needing to hold. And the pressure will mount on Beaton as Barneveld closes the gap.
Well, as we mentioned, from 4-0 down, it meant 4 breaks of throw to win the match for Raymond van Barneveld.
Raymond, you require 170.
He's achieved that once.
Sitting well for him.
Go on, Barney.
145.
I agree with the John Park plan. I.e., go for it every time. What's the point of not going for it? Beaton finds a maximum from nowhere. Double 8.
Yes. Shot on the sixth leg.
Yeah, it's,
Raymond van Barneveld.
I think it's down to how you're feeling at the time, but I have noticed more and more players now. I've seen it a lot in the Premier League, and you know we've seen Michael van Gerwen do it a few times in the Grand Slam. Players are now just going straight for it.
Well, it's like on a 161 and a 164. If you get the first 2 darts, why are you going for the treble 17 or the treble 19 if you're not going to go for it?
Yeah, stay up.
90.
That's John Park, the John Park plan. I have to say I agree with him.
He's not done bad with that idea, has he?
No. 3 World Championship titles. Not sure Steve Beaton would agree.
100.
This is for me the most important leg of the match now, as it stands. If Barney can somehow break the throw here, find a way to break Beaton again, he really is back in it. Oh, great dart. Lovely weight on the throw.
140.
More or less got the darts, but a 140 keeps it interesting. Needs a treble.
58.
Oh, Barneveld now, massive favourite for the leg. In my opinion, massive favourite for the match. He's going to have the momentum.
Well, we'll see.
131.
Not quite sure I agree with that just yet. I think I agree with the first part. He's favourite for the leg.
138.
Pressure.
Raymond, you
Just
require
missed out on the
40.
treble 10. 3 at tops then.
Oh, now the pressure's on. Gotta go, Raymond. Got to go.
What a dart. What a dart of a 5 times champion.
Game on.
Last dart in the hand. Wow.
Nothing hurts like that. You're waiting behind on 48, you think, just give me a go. Just miss.
140.
Top corner last dart, love it.
Beaton isn't out of this just yet. He's not out of this just yet. He keeps coming. Since the break, we've seen 2 maximums, and in between times, he'll be the first to admit a load of rubbish, but that's what he's capable of doing.
Just it's a
134.
they need to hit a little bit of a purple patch. Great ton. Great ton, worth more. His first 2 darts, well on the top wire. That's the difference at the moment.
Barneveld, different player since the break, and where he was averaging around about 84, 85, it's now 96 and a half, so
100. Raymond, you require 87.
this would be an 11 darter.
12 now, 20 ball. He's got to go for it. That leaves the ball.
62.
Wire.
You require 121.
Close.
Nice finish, this one. 2 chances. Blown it.
97. Raymond, you require 25.
Well, is this another of those massive moments in this match? There's a hush around the arena.
Huge on the
Four
A-flag.
legs on the spin for Raymond van Barneveld from 4-0 down. The Beaton still has to throw in 2 out of the last 3 legs.
140.
Fantastic drama here at Minehead.
140.
Well, the second dart was just above the bed.
Biggest cheer ever for a 140, that.
93.
You'd have been happy with that.
Yeah. From the corner. The other corner. One in the middle.
Got to say, Raymond van Barneveld, that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
23.
Well, do you think Steve Beaton is rattled as Barney rattled his tungsten cage here?
127.
Well, 98 and a half is the average now.
Incredible turnaround. Beaton
60.
ticking along nicely with a 92.
54.
But I'm afraid at this level, not enough against Barneveld in this mood.
Huge shot on the
5
right flag.
on the spin. 4-0 down. Would you believe the Grand Slam champ is now throwing for the match? Well, let's see if he can finish the job, Chris, but I have to say, I take my hat off to Raymond van Barneveld, to his attitude,
100.
to his coolness under pressure, and to his brilliant darts. But Beaton isn't finished, make no mistake.
We did see it from Barneveld in the Grand
100.
Slam. He did seem to have a different approach, a different mentality. He looks more determined. He looks like he's up for the scrap. 12 months ago, 4-0 down to Beaton, I reckon he'd have rolled over.
140.
Well, we're trying to. It's difficult. It's difficult. I told you Beaton wasn't finished.
140.
He's hoping for a Barneveld error. It's his only chance back in this one, in my opinion. This could be it.
100.
Oh, what a good dart that was. Last dart in hand again from Barney. Beaton, though, is finding that treble.
125.
He had an awful
Raymond, you
leg.
require 161.
Now, treble 17 to leave the ball. Unlucky.
137.
But Beaton
Still
here
require 136.
is more than capable. He's more than capable. He's more than capable.
128.
What an effort. What an effort.
24.
Tremendous. Barneveld now into the hundreds in the average. Can he close it out?
Now the pressure. You can feel it. You can feel the tension. Oh, you can feel the tension for the match.
12.
And that tension was borne by the fact that he watched Beaton rattle that 136 finish.
I can't believe he's missed, really, after the way he played earlier. Has he just tossed it away? Has he just tossed it away? He
He
may well have done, because Beaton's through for the match and the decider.
Steve to throw first. Game on.
3 darts for the match at double 12, and then 2 at double 6. Well, Barney was 4-0 down. In all truth, he should have been off the stage, waiting to do an interview, having won 6-4, and he could well lose. I don't believe that. I do not believe what I've just seen from Steve Beaton. I have to say, that's unbelievable. Absolute class. I can't believe that he's just hit a 180 at the start of a deciding leg.
140.
He's on a 9-darter. Don't worry about 180.
Well, can you quite believe what you are seeing? Raymond Barneveld had the match in his hands,
57.
and he's tossed it away. Steve Beaton could win it with a bit of history.
100.
Well, Raymond Barneveld will be flying home to Holland, wondering how he got himself into a situation where he was going to lose, and then how, having got himself into a situation where he was going to win.
Didn't start quick enough. Didn't get out of the gate quick enough.
A remarkable win this would be for Steve Beaton.
33. Revenue required
Bottled that one.
170.
Wow, can he?
Wow.
I think anything's possible in this one.
Yeah. He's already missed it once. Surely not. Oh, bullseye!
145.
Oh! I thought it was in. He thought it was in. Steve Beaton thought it was in.
4,000 people thought it was in. Now we've seen the effect that it has on someone. Will that rattle Steve?
Shot and a match.
Raymond Barneveld can't believe he lost. I think Steve Beaton can't believe he won. But Beaton has beaten Barney. What a match. 6-5. Coming up next, it's Taylor on the big stage in Minehead.